Hello Capricorn, welcome to your 2021 sneak peek look ahead at your next year. So I did this one, I feel like a little different than others. Basically I separated different parts of your life into different piles, categories, because I will be doing month ahead looks at the beginning of each month, so we'll have more details for each month going forward. So I figured I'd focus more on different aspects for your year to see what energy we might have going forward. I will have timestamps listed down below if there's a category or section that you just don't want to watch or you want to skip ahead to. But we have your general overview for the year, we have love and romance, we have career and finance, and we have your home life. So we'll go ahead and get started. So your overall overview energy here, you have the High Priestess. It's going to be a year of trusting your intuition, following your intuition, and really listening to your gut. Especially where we have the Tower here, and then we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So I feel like there's going to be a little chaos, a little scattered energy, possibly around your home life. And it's going to be a little out of your control, but I feel like everything's going to balance out okay because you do have your gut, your intuition to fall back on, and maybe even avoiding some of the frustration and pitfalls of any possibly bad scenarios, because you listen to your intuition and you follow your gut, and avoid some of the complications, the harshness. Obviously with the Tower here, it's often sometimes a lot of things get thrown at us that are unpredictable, we don't expect. The lesson here with the Tower though is that we can rebuild better than ever. So just keep that in mind, that even if everything is going to shit and it's chaos and we don't know what to do, just reground yourself, rebalance, trust your intuition on everything, and just know that you can rebuild in the future. Just look at, it's all about perspective, and if you focus on the negative and that the world is crumbling around you, that then you're just going to draw more of that to you. But if you focus more on the positive, it'll be a lot easier. Even if it's still hard, it'll be easier overall because you maintained a more positive mindset. The Four of Wands in reverse is a lack of energetic stability, and like a drain in energy. You might be a little out of balance, a little off kilter. The Four of Wands is sometimes the card of twin flames and marriage, and your home life and celebrating that joy of coming together. So there might be something going on, if that resonates for you, this year, that's kind of causing things to be a little off kilter for you. But I think you just need to rely on yourself this year. You need to rely on your intuition. Some of you who might be more spiritual, look to your spirit guides for signs and advice if you feel conflicted or lost, or you're maybe feeling a little overwhelmed with the chaos. Ask for signs, ask for guidance, ask for help. But overall, just trust your own intuition and trust your own ability and power. Alright, love and romance. So you've got the Five of Cups here, supported by the Ace of Cups, and then the Ace of Wands in reverse. Alright, I feel like overall this is fairly positive. The Five of Cups though here is kind of the warning. So normally the imagery in the Rider-Waite is the person who's sad and looking at their spilt cups when they still have some nice cups, behind them. This one's a little bit different. She's got her cup or her bowl there with a fish, and it's almost like she's debating whether or not to let it go. There's one bowl, already in the ocean. There's one bowl that's kind of spilled into the ocean, and then another bowl there that's got a couple of fish that are just like chilling there. And it's like she's thinking long and hard about whether or not to let this go. And basically the lesson here with the Five of Cups is, what emotional things are we holding on to? Are we holding on to things that don't serve us anymore? Do we really need these emotions that are bottled up inside us? Just like the regular Rider-Waite, he's overwhelmed with grief because he's looking at all the, spilt milk, essentially, and he's upset and frustrated, when we could choose to look at the positives that we still have, that are there. Be careful not to give away things that you want, but also make sure you are getting rid of the things that no longer serve you. I do like the Ace of Cups here. That to me is a new relationship coming in, or just if you are in a relationship, just a rekindling, invigoration of romance and love and new ideas about your romance, and maybe creative new ways of exploring your relationship. You do have the Ace of Wands here, which might be a delay in perhaps again, it's almost like creative ideas, but maybe having the passion behind them. Delays in having the energy, like the emotional part might be there, but maybe the energetic part isn't quite there yet. It could be just a delay, if for those of you who are single, finding that person. It might not happen till later in the year. It probably won't happen until you kind of tackle this mindset, because you're ready for a new romance, you're ready for a new relationship, but your energy's not right. You got to get everything in check in order to be ready for that relationship. The universe needs to see that you are ready to receive that perfect relationship. Next is your career and finances for the year. You've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, supported by the Three of Cups and the Five of Swords, both in reverse. So the first thing I see with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is probably expenses that you aren't expecting. Things aren't quite gonna go the way you want them to. The Wheel of Fortune, to me, when it's reversed, it's like things are moving backwards. You feel like you're taking 10 steps backwards. You feel like things are not turning in your favor, right? So with that in mind, so you've got the Five of Swords in reverse and then the Three of Cups. The Five of Swords in reverse is a more positive card because you're finally walking away from the arguments and the frustrations, and it's almost like those people or situations are flying away from you. You don't necessarily have to be the one that walks away. They're the ones that are leaving. So if you've been struggling with a job lately that maybe you don't get along with coworkers, or there's ideals or things that you don't like about the job, those things are going to go away, or you'll find a new job. But you should be able to find more peace within your career, within your job. The Three of Cups in reverse, for some of you, this might be a denial in a promotion, or not feeling the success and support that you should. So if you did get a promotion of some sort, maybe you aren't as supported by your coworkers and peers as you thought you would be, or that you deserve to be. And that can lead to very frustrating feelings and not feeling very satisfied with the job. So to kind of come back to the Wheel of Fortune reverse, I don't think it's an all bad thing. Just know that the wheel keeps on turning. You might need to shift your way of thinking. You might need to try a new job. You might need to branch out try new things to really like jumpstart the wheel again, to get things going, to get things moving. Don't let any delays or frustrations or setbacks set you back too much to where you can't move forward again. Yeah, that's what I got for your career and finances. And then finally, your home life here. So you've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse, supported by the Knight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. There's some sort of decision that's not being made in regards to your finances or material things. It could be that you're not sure if you want to move. Some of you might be debating about moving, but you're not sure how like financially feasible it is. You're being a little too tight with your money in regards to your home life. Maybe you're being too protective, too guarded, or you want to move, but you've been overspending, and thus you don't have any savings. So you need to find that balance and regain your financial stability in order to regain your stability at home. The Knight of Cups though here is like someone coming in. Usually it's someone coming in with like a romantic offer, but it's almost like chasing that holy grail, and finding a place that emotionally satisfies you, or just reinvigorating your home so it emotionally satisfies you more. Maybe some of you really need to reorganize, redecorate, create a better environment for yourself so that way you can set yourself up for more success. But yeah, there's some sort of decision here that needs to be made. These two cards could be looked at as part of the decision that you're not making, and it either boils down to being emotionally happy or being materially satisfied, and it's gonna be this. You need to be more emotionally satisfied with your home and your environment in order to really move forward and grow this year. All right. Hopefully that resonated for you. If it did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Hit that bell notification so you do know when I post those monthly videos each month, to give you more insight into the month by month messages and advice. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.